Wizard's Land 2. You've ruled your land well, but now the brother of your long-dead master has come to visit, and he is not happy with you. Remember, we beat Wizard's Land 1 as the last OG scenario. Oh, he's a warlock now. Oh, changing the game. Zagath's castle is to the east, very near. Hurry and defeat him before he grows too powerful. Your halfling scouts have been already dispatched to gather information about the region. The halflings from the nearby dwellings tell you that the Wolf Rider Orc tribe is living in the mountains just to the east. Did I ask? Yeah, it's Salmir, by the way. Never forget. Got our boy Salmir. Oh, we got an army. Here we go. But the town still may never be upgraded to a castle. Just like old times. Hey, Dress. Yeah, you missed Thunk. That was a long one. Is that a Home 3 reference? Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Are you hype? I'm hype. Oh, the ultimate sword of Dominion. Nice. Sounds of black dragons. You see an old ranger stepping out of the woods, apparently from a hunt. Upon presenting yourself, the ranger agrees to swear fealty to you as the land's rightful ruler and gives you a rabbit's foot as tribute. Grateful, you appoint the ranger as your chief forest warden. The first scouts return and tell you that Zagath's Minotaur servants are operating a mining operation to the northeast. Oh yeah. Alright, so in the last time in the original map to this, Wizard's Land 1, the guards were just bullshit difficult until we got to Red Dragons. So let's see if the same thing happens here. And just hope it doesn't. Oh. Oh, didn't lose one. Easy game. More scouts return and tell you that there is a Temple of Earth just to the east. To the south of the temple is a haunted area where an oracle is rumored to live. Two groups of scouts come back today. One tells that another orc tribe lives in a ravine to the north of the Earth Temple. The other group tells about a small enclave of magi in the grove to the north. There is also a friendly nomad traveler nearby. The witch says, "Ah, Salmir, I have been expecting you. That warlock has been bothering me for quite some time, but I'm too weak to defeat him. Here, take my brooch. Maybe it will help you." Maybe indeed. Ah, but I am already wise. There's the mining operation. Hey, Elserva. Innkeep forgot to mention the most crucial piece of information. The truth is out there! Yeah. What's after Heroes 2? sanity. And I swear to God, honestly, I find it so insulting that people ask, "Oh, are you gonna do the Heroes 3 single scenarios next?" Like, no, I fucking did those already a while ago too. It's not even like it was only recently done. Like, no, we did them all so long ago. And it's not even like they're in hard to find places. Like, it's easily accessible. The next group of scouts returns today. They tell you that a rebellious town by the name of White Shield stands on the shore to the north. The scouts also saw a large band of rogues who were carrying a big sack of gold. He's using Minotaurs to mine, get it? Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, you might. I told you, we weren't that far off. We got 2 small maps. Home 3 is kind of the favorite, which is why it was the first one done! Hello, Flints. I agree! How dare you not think we did Heroes 3 single scenarios before this? What kind of sick fuck would do the Heroes 2 single scenarios before the Heroes 3 ones? We've played all of Heroes 1 that I will probably ever play in my life. Beat the campaign. That was enough. As all must sleep the sleep of the ancients, so must poor Sultan. They're all videos that have these answers to them, because it's asked all the time. Why am I shooting that one? I'm gonna blind that one next turn. No, I'm not, because they're gonna reach me next turn. Are you fucking what? I actually started the Heroes 2 single scenarios 2 years before ever doing the Heroes 4 campaigns. So, you suck. Shogun Crusader voice acting is so good. Honestly, it is. Like, Shogun Crusader was a great game. I just don't want to do... I don't feel like doing all the skirmish trails again. What am I going to play next? Sanity! Why does no one get it? When is Heroes Chronicles? You mean the ones we've beaten twice already? And really have nothing else to do in? I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys don't ever listen. Like, you've seen how torturous this has been. In what fucking universe would I say, alright, let me immediately finish this and do it again for a different game? That sounds like a good idea. Like, fuck that. Three of them did just as much damage as 6 of them? What? You don't have to be watching every time. I answer these streams, same fucking questions every stream, to what it feels like the same people. Hi, Dark! I'm here! Can you hear me? Mr. Big PP himself. Almost screwed that up. But Uncle Jonathan, what is his favorite Dark Souls game? Come on. Dark. Nope, never heard of it. Tap Dancing Ninja. What's it about? Enlighten me. After you defeat the rogues, you find that their leader was carrying a magical shield that greatly enhanced his stealth. Nerd. A lone scout rides into your camp. He says that he found the entrance to the lava fields, a gap in the mountains. Unfortunately, it was guarded by many fire-worshipping priests, so he was unable to proceed further. He also found a gladiatorial arena nearby. Alright, it's subject to change, obviously, but this one isn't as bad as the first one. The last group of scouts came back today. They say that they were able to see Zagath's castle from an observation tower. However, it was beyond the mountains and seemingly impossible to get to, just like the last one. They also saw an evil-looking man who was circling the castle, leading a pack of dragons. Oh, here we go. The nomad traveler living in the tent listens to your story with attention. Then he offers you a spare pair of boots, saying that you may find that they are far better than your own. Will I, though? Will I find that? I mean, I will, but you know, don't have to be a dick about it. Leadership. The dragons to the south snarl at your pitiful forces. Our master wishes to meet you, mageling. Go to him or you will not go anywhere. Haha, no. Entering this part of the mountains, you see certain signs of orcish activity. Looking closer, you indeed spot a great many orcs and wolves moving around the crags. It's right in there. What? Aww. Oh, Jesus. Alright, never mind. Didn't realize the stacks would be so big. Oh no, my quest. I thought it was sacred. No. Also no. Yes. That wasn't the hex I was hovering over, but to each their own. How many of you have more hours watching Rams than actually playing HOM? Honestly, dude, that's probably higher than you'd expect. That was stupid. Should have gotten the knowledge first. Like that. And now I'll pick this up. Now, where's the town that was to the north? There it is. Oh, fuck. Just be one Titan? Two? Alright. Alright, there better be some good shit in this fucking town. Like, you're gonna put me through this just to take it over? But like, he still hasn't lost one of these. What the fuck? Titans bounced. Yeah. Yeah. Can't do it twice. Better be some good shit in this town. That's all I'm gonna say. There was. Alright. Worth. I'm not gonna use Dimension Door, that would obviously break this map. A town, Lava Flow, has recently been taken over by Zagath. Tom 2, Kingdom Hearts, Majesty, all the other random meme games. Dude, we played a lot of games on this stream. Like, people don't realize, this stream's been going for 4 years now. Like, we've had a hell of a run. Hey, Gandalf, never forget, we played through Kingdom Hearts 3 an extra time because you didn't see it. And holy shit, that game is still terrible. Thanks to Rams, I finally saw King's Bounty 3D, Quest for the Dragon Bone Staff. Yeah, that was a fun game. I don't know what PMSL is. Okay. Boars are a really fucking weird unit. Yeah, I don't know. It worked though. Still waiting for the return of Chad to this day. That's probably sooner than a lot of these things, Tap Dancing Ninja. Sorry, Strovel. We still have to play the answer. Yeah, I just gotta get in the mood to play Persona, which will probably happen in the summer, because like once a year I get in the mood to play a Persona game, and we haven't played it since the summer. Alright, well now we can go beat these ghosts. Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't get that abbreviation. There are no boars. Well, I mean, no, there are boars in Heroes 2 3. What are you talking about, Calfow? The goblins ride them. You silly goose. Good job there, Salmi. Another clutch victory. So when do we get this town? We got it at the end of week 3. Alright, probably a little earlier than you were supposed to, so that's good. I don't know if so now we're really hoping for archery. Because last time they didn't give us titans, they gave us dragons. Alright, there he is. Look at this kid. You got Dragon Master! This is El Trumpo. And there's Zagath. Zagathrum! Ah, it's gonna be a fun fight. Yes, indeed. Damn fire priests. Probably not enough, right? Fuck it, let's try it. No, okay, too much. 325. I was trying to figure out like how much it was. I guess it's 15 times it. 15 times 13. 325. Okay, so Elemental Storm is as much as a Lightning Bolt. Armageddon is twice as much. Got it. Now it makes sense. You know, good things to figure out at the end of the game. Yeah, Vargs are things. Have you guys not watched Majesty? Come on. There are Vargs in that game. Did I take double damage? No. Guess that would have made too much sense, right? Alright, we really need archery though. These are some painful fights. Just for how slow they are. To the south of the town, you see legions of Zagath's goblin mercenaries. This fiend. All the wells around the map really make you feel like a wizard. Because you're a wizard, Harry. Haha, I figured there would be titans in there. If the first town gave me titans, the second one should have. Oh, there we go, some good spells now. Alright, before we go any further, I don't know what they're guarding. Hasted Hydras, yeah, man. Expected you to kite the Hydras again, you just blasted them. Well, why wouldn't I? This is a wizard's land, man. We gotta play like a wizard. That's a good point, actually. Didn't I already have that? Yeah. Dude, fucking Sorceress. Worst AI in this game. Seriously, like, worst faction. I hate that faction. And I don't want to say we never have to play as it anymore, because I don't know what the last map's gonna be. Even though it says it's Wizard's Land, you never know with this game. Might feel like, haha, fuck you. Now you get to play as the Wizard, the Sorceresses this time. We'll mix it up. So many goblins. That would be funny. From the last map we get ghosts. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say we're not, but it would be funny. Well, I like playing as a knight. The only reason I picked Sorceress in that skirmish map was because I saw you could beat it really early. And I was right. You could. We did. Dude, what level is this guy? He's not even leveling up. That's the problem with these maps that start you at an advanced level already. Like, it takes forever to level up. Also, the Grail's over here. But I'll wait until I get to there to dig it up. I don't want to waste time. And I'm obviously going to come back here anyway. Essence only would be a dope map. No, it wouldn't. It would not. So not for nothing. There were maps that we needed peasants in the early part of it to win. You guys seem to forget those ones. But they existed. What? Alright. It actually didn't give me enough wood to, to build a ship, though. Like, yeah, I could just dimension door over, but unless it gave me that in a scroll, I was gonna go out on a limb here and say that wasn't what I was supposed to do. And I would have been right. I'll dimension door over there for the final fight, just because I don't feel like going back in the boat, but not yet. It would, Kung Pao, it would. Doing the map the way it's intended. The only time we didn't was that Freedom map. And I don't regret that, because the victory there was fucking amazing. After the last mummy falls apart, you search their remains. After a while, you discover that one of the mummies was wearing a strange-looking amulet around its neck. And I have Resurrect True, so that's going to be useful, I think. So, this is Agath's domain. You survey the foreboding landscape and decide not to spend any more time here than is absolutely necessary. Besides, minions of Zagath are almost assuredly stalking this land. Yeah, this one was much quicker than the other Wizard's Land, and better in my opinion. Also, shout out to not having completed the puzzle yet, but still being able to see it. I have Resurrect True. Oh, I remember. I don't remember the name of that map, but I know what you're talking about. The 19 spell power final boss. That was... Wow, they were both curse. Thank you, game. Well, I mean, shout out to all of you for sticking around, though, for this, the finale. Remember, there's still one more map after this, but it's also small, and it was made by the same person who made this one. So it'll probably take about as long as this one did. Which is good, because I'm really getting hungry. New enemies. The last Minotaur lets out its last breath. Truly, you grow weary of all this slaying and hurling spells to kill. Surely there must be a way to avoid such needless slaughter and practice magecraft in peace! I don't think so, man. Could build a black tower. I don't need the black tower. It's amazing to think that we did this map just the other day. How far we've come. That was, I opened the video on my other laptop and forgot that I had the sound on my other laptop. Usually the sound is automatically set to off for situations like that. Radio voice rams, yeah. You're not wrong, it was. 221. As you pass through the last gateway, you notice a brooch lying on the ground nearby. Recognizing it as the Brooch of Shielding, you realize that you have a choice. Zagath may very well have potent killing spells to hurl at you, yet is protection worth the loss of power? Fuck no. Just resurrect anyone that dies. Man, I just wish there was baseball. Oh, I can identify them. Yay. Beyond the gateway, you see Zagath's Dragon Master leading a great host of dragons, ready to lay waste to any army that dares to approach. Haha! See ya! Wouldn't want to beat ya. Can I reach where the girl is right now? Oh, wait, yes I can. Duh, I have Dimension Door. Wow, first try! How did we do that? Here we go. Lots of black dragons. We gotta beat this guy first, so. He probably doesn't have any spells other than the one he starts with. Started with 22. We're down to 17. And we're back to 22. Thanks to that Ankh. Guess you could say that Ankh was pretty dank. No losses. Huh, he actually thought it out where you'd have just enough Artie slots if you got everything. GG, Mapmaker. GG. Thy final doom is upon you. The mad warlock Zagath hoots with laughter at the sight of your army. The mage is come. Yes, face my dragons. We will have wizard toast tonight, my children. You prepare grimly for the coming onslaught. Da-na-na-na-na. We did it! We found the dragons! No longer shall we ask where they are! Jesus, 9-5-29-14. Lame. Weak! Alright, here we go. That's weak. Lame. Lame. Oh, Jesus, dude. Seven Titans. I know, the Hydras are almost there. Easy game, boys. Thank you, Catapult, for your contributions to this victory. One more map, guys. One more map. Yeah, no, like I could tell, like, that Ankh was coming in clutch. As far as the resurrections were concerned. Number 8 was King Stannis, Wizard's Land 2, 40 days, 316 rating, Black Dragon score.